Hi, I don't have Pro 2017 on my desktop. I have it on my laptop. So I'm going to work this file in the latest version of Chief Architect. The roof tools in Pro 2017 and Chief 18 are identical. I'll just program this file so that when I repost it, you can just pick it up and start using it or continue to use it. Okay, for a guy who's experienced with this kind of thing, it's pretty straightforward. But like Kat said, I'm just going to delete these roof planes back here that are kind of not helping. And then we'll take this and reshape it. And then I'll click here, and click on this edge, whoops, click on this edge, and connect it, I hope, to this roof plane. It may not be able to happen because of this extra line in there, we'll see. That kind of worked. We'll stretch this back the other way. Select this line that I just moved and see if it won't. Okay, that kind of worked. Now, to get your third gable, what you want to do is just extend this roof plane here and extend this one. Separate them some so that we can click on this ridge and use the join roofs tool and join this ridge. And we got to do some more here because these broken lines don't work anymore for the big gable setup. So I'm going to reshape them into a big triangle, one corner at a time. I get rid of this break here, so there's just one. What the software does is it will join one edge to a second edge, and if there's more than one edge there, then the tool won't do anything, so it'll give you an error message. Okay, we'll do the same thing to the other side. Join roofs. Okay. Whenever you get that error message, there's probably, yeah, there it is. There's probably an additional break there that the software can't deal with. There it is, right there. I'll get rid of it. And then now they should join together just fine. And we'll match, we need to match these overhangs. I'm going to do that in plan view. I'm going to turn the grid off. I never use the grid. There. And I need to turn on roof planes. I guess they're just off in plan view. So we want roof planes and roof baselines turned on. There they are. So, okay, this no longer applies the way I did it earlier. This would end just outside the exterior wall. Like that. This one goes all, and this one goes up here. That's about it. Now this overhang, okay, it looks like those overhangs match. These two should match, so I think we're all good now. Now, no, there's something still wrong here. Okay, I need to put a break right here on the ridge of this lower gable, like that, and then line this overhang up with that overhang. And then I can reconnect these two edges. Oh, it didn't work. Let me hit it again. I'm not getting the roof plane. There we go. I want exactly that ridge there and this ridge. That's better. Now we got a bit of an attic wall problem here, but that's probably just click on the wall polyline and extend it over to close that hole. I don't care what that error message says. Okay, now I care about what that error message says because it didn't let me do what I wanted to do. Okay, probably what's causing this is this roof plane here, the back edge of it is in too close. Let me see that. That doesn't look like it's too close. See, it's outside the wall. Oh, I know what it is. This roof plane is chopping that wall up. It's kind of hard to get it. Yeah, it's underneath. We'll pull that down like this, just outside the exterior wall. That's what's causing the problem. Roof planes by default chop up walls. They're supposed to do that. So you have to make sure that, there we go. See how it filled in? I would turn off, these gutters are kind of, well, this gutter you don't need. Turn that one off on the options tab. You wouldn't have a gutter here and dumping into another gutter below, usually. Okay, that's about it. I think there's something weird going down here, but it didn't have anything to do with your triple gable, which I just showed you how to do. And I understand. I make it look easy because I've been doing it for years and years. But you get good at it by just continuing to practice and improving your skill. Let me fix this. That's better. Okay, I'm going to upload this plan just as is. Well, I'll take a look at this and see what's wrong with that. Oh, you got invisible walls here for no good purpose. I'm going to delete them, and that will handle that ugly looking stuff going on there. I don't know why you put those in there, but they serve no purpose other than to mess things up. And this window here looks messed up because you've probably got it set wrong. We'll go to the options tab. Yeah, it shouldn't be recessed in siding. If you recess windows into siding, it makes them look funny. These are probably recessed as well. Yeah, don't do that. That's funny, it didn't clear up. Wonder why. Should have. Maybe there's no casing. Oh yeah, you have an exterior casing turned off. Yeah, that didn't completely handle that, but might have made it a little bit better. Yeah, exterior windows would have exterior casing on them. Well, I see maybe why you did that. Those windows are a little bit too close together. Let me see if they'll I'm trying to block them together, but nah, it's not going to work. I think what needs to happen, I'm going to select both of these windows and make them a little bit less wide, I'm going to 34, and a little less tall, 43. See if that helps. Yeah, a little bit. Move that to the right and this one to the left. Now, I guess we can make the casing smaller. We could make it just 2 inch. Maybe that'll help some. Yeah, not much. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit less wide. Ah, there we go. Your windows are a little bit too large to mold together properly. Well, it's not perfect, but I've improved the appearance of it some and got rid of this junk down here. I've seen new users do that before. I don't understand why they do it, because it just causes trouble and adds no useful things to the plan. Anyway, I hope you learned some things from this and that it's helpful to you. Thank you.